This is Jim Shokum, host of Webcomics Reviews and Interviews. Today's tip of the day, create a mental workspace. The big reality is that sometimes the same space you use to sleep, eat, and other things is going to be the same space you use for work. That's fine. Not everybody can afford to have a different space for every different activity. The catch, of course, is that if you want to basically be able to get some work done, you need to basically have that space set up, at least mentally, as basically only for work, at least during that particular time or whenever you're actually trying to work. Otherwise, what you're going to find is you're going to be too easily distracted by pretty much everything else going around you, and you're not going to get any actual work done. There are, of course, a lot of different ways to set up a way to keep the workspaces differently from your, well, I guess, your living space. Even if it, like I said, even if it's just a mental trick. The most obvious way is to basically just set up a schedule that you're constantly working at the same time every day. Obviously, the advantage here is that as soon as those times roll around, well, you've already got a head start in getting your head into that particular frame of mind. And once you've got that frame of mind going, you're going to stay in that frame of mind until, well, the allotted time is over. You can either set this up through things like a logbook or some sort of equivalent, some sort of egg timer, or just turning off the TV for a certain number of hours each day, or for that matter, going into a entirely different type of TV. That is, rather than the shows you like to watch or the shows you basically enjoy, you just put on some stuff on the background. Trust me, everybody needs their own version of white noise. For other people, they need some sort of ritual. They don't get going and work until they drink a certain thing or do a certain activity. They just need some basically way to switch the gears from one level over to another. Whatever that situation is for you, figure out what it is because you're going to need to work on it. Otherwise, like I said, you're going to go into your workspace. You're going to basically try to do everything that, well, you think is work, but you're going to be too easily distracted by basic living. And you need to figure out ways to deal with those distractions. So just figure out what works for you, be it a scheduler, be it a timer, basically, even if it is just simply some sort of ritual. Whatever it is, set up some sort of mental workspace for most effect. If this helped, please check me out at Webcomics Reviews and Interviews, available at any podcast distributor near you. Thank you and have a great day.